Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, well, we got the last extra honeycomb piece in the entire game. We also got a few more Jiggies here in Cloud Cuckoo Land, as well as a Jinjo or two, I think. In this episode, we're going to continue to make more and more progress and get the last of a bunch more collectibles, including the notes, hopefully, because we have literally only 5 notes left in the entire game here in Cloud Cuckoo Land. I know, and I'm pretty sure that one of them is actually around like one of these water exits or something. That's a really logical explanation I could think of, but there's definitely other cool stuff outside these, these submerged entrances, including the 17th and last Globo of the entire game, because there's 2 per world and also counts in the Mega Globo as well. But as far as I know, that's all there is out there outside this particular, water-filled exit. But there's another one, and at least something a bit more important that's actually gonna solve a problem in a past world, actually, believe it or not. So we're going to head out that other exit and see where that leads to, shall we? Okay. And then after that, we're gonna go to the more Jiggies I'm aware. But we're still got one more seed, if I'm not mistaken, that we need to plant somewhere before we can take care of Mumbos. No, oh no, we have 2 of them. We still need to plant both of the seeds, actually, not just one, both of them. And I think I've found some locations, but I haven't been able to reach them yet. So that's the issue. So let's find that other. Or maybe I just went in a circle, actually, for all I know. Let's see. Because I don't know for sure, honestly. No, I didn't, because well, here it is. These are the last 5 notes in the entire game, literally. So that, my friends, is all 900 notes of Banjo-Tooie right there. We have them. So that's pretty awesome. But what else is awesome? Well, just swim out here for a bit. You'll see that there's a Kazooie rock right here. Well, let's get Kazooie out and destroy that rock, because we haven't seen a rock with a Kazooie face on in a while, so let's take a look. So if we destroy that, it reveals a drain. So the water drains out here, and it falls. So where does the water go? Well, think back to Pterodactyl Lands. And there it is. It just so conveniently lands in Dippy's pool. Come on out, Dippy. Yippee! My pool's full of water. Where did it all come from? Gee, I don't know. Tastes heavenly. Well, it did come from the clouds, Dippy. Did it? You said it wouldn't just drop from the sky. Yeah, Kazooie. I lied. Just drink it and be happy. Oh, I am. Here, take my odd-shaped gold tooth in exchange. Aw, look at Dippy. He's so happy. And so, my friends, Pterodactyl Land is now 100% complete. We have all 10 Jiggies there. I can't tell you how happy I am the fact that you don't have to actually travel back to Pterodactyl Land just to get the Jiggy from him. That is awesome. Okay, so thankfully they got a bunch of platforms here that allow you to, because obviously now with the water gone, it's a little more difficult to get to the top of this little pool here. It's now empty. Okay, so I believe we do have a flight pad, so got it. Okay, let's see. Well, how about we go look for those areas where we're supposed to plant seeds? How about that? Because now I'm convinced at this point that we need just both Banjo and Kazooie anyways to plant those seeds, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe you just need Banjo, but I'm not going to take the risk anymore. I'm just gonna go to each of those areas where I know that we need the seeds at, and then we'll go from there. I know this is one of the spots right here, actually. So it's right up here. Right there. So let's get on there. Here we go. And there we go. I love that sound it makes, though. It's the same sound that that was used when Grunty was flinging her booger in the very beginning of Banjo-Kazooie. Man, it takes me back. Okay. So now we need to find where the other seed goes. So that's going to be kind of a problem. But once we do that, then we'll be able to take care of business with Mumbo. Okay. Alright, so we're back inside the central cavern here. Let's go ahead and make a fall here. Okay. Oh, whoopsie. I meant to do the A-B attack again, but apparently it didn't work out. Alright. I guess the most important thing that happened last episode was he opened up a super stash back there with his 1984 combination. Okay. Seriously? Jeez, these guys are so annoying. These are probably the most annoying enemies in the entire game. I'm pretty sure I've already said that before with other enemies, but seriously, these guys just take the cake, I swear. Okay, so we need to get to another flight pad, obviously. So let's do that, shall we? Well, maybe there's one out here. Maybe. Are you serious? Come on, I landed on that guy. It's not my fault. Okay. I can't predict that they're just gonna jump out of the ground that I happen to be landing on. It's ridiculous, game. Okay, once again, this is that thing we can't do yet until Mumbo's done his thing. So that's a waste of time. Flat Cuckoo Land is actually kind of complicated to figure out, you know, especially if you're not well experienced with the world. And I can't say I am, even though I have played this game. Well, yeah, that probably explains it. Is the fact that I played this game like only twice now. Okay. Well, 3 times if you count the first time since it was kind of on an emulator actually. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's try the blue exit, obviously, because we know for a fact that there's a flight pad there, so might as well take advantage of it, shall we? Okay. Let's make some progress here, man. Let's make some progress. Besides just planting a seed, after all. Okay. Well, I think I know where the other seed might be. I think it's actually over by where that stinky cheese wedge is. I'm pretty sure it is. So let's go over and check that out. Okay, so that's where the first one was that we already put down. It must be where that cheese wedge is. I don't see where else it would be, honestly. Because only Banjo can go inside the cheese wedge, so that would just make sense, honestly, if you could only... What the heck is this platform for? Seriously, what is this platform for? Why is it there? Huh, interesting, okay. I don't think there's much use to that. Okay, so that last seed must be somewhere over here. As a matter of fact, it is. It's right over there. That's where it goes, okay. So now, with this taken care of, we can now do what Mumbo needs to do. There we go. Okay, so... Next up, it's Mumbo's turn to star for the final time in the entire game. Well, actually, no, because there's 2 Mumbo skulls here, as I recall. So, why there's 2 Mumbo skulls? Well, I know why, but I can't tell you guys. Because, well, let's just say that Mumbo has a big surprise for us, actually. So, we'll be learning that later on. But for now, we need to take care of the first matter of business he has. So, wow, I really wish that thing wasn't there. Those brambles. Freaking annoying brambles. You wanna know what those brambles are for? Well, you'll find out later. The main thing you need to know is that only Banjo alone can deal with them, can get past them, so that's your clue right there. Why these guys to be so annoying? Seriously. Seriously, dude. Okay, let's, dude! Okay, you know what? Let's just go to the blue door. Why not? Because that's where Mumbo is. We do remember that Mumbo's over there, so why not go through the blue door? Jeez. Okay. I'm really sorry about, like, my run of Cloud Cuckoo Land so far. Aside from the fact that I accomplished, you know, the hardest mission in the entire game for me for the first time in this run of Cloud Cuckoo Land, I still feel like it's been a waste because I've been spending so much time getting lost and trying to figure out where I'm going next, you know? It's been ridiculous. Mumbo, do you realize you have a Minjo in your own home? you really need to solve that problem, dude, because that's a big problem. You got an enemy inside your home. Mumbo, seriously, you have a Minjo down here. What's going on, man? Why do you have a Minjo down here? Mumbo, you do realize there's a Minjo down there, right? Welcome again, Baron Bird. For the 8th time. One last a globo for Mumbo. Oh man, I've had too much to drink. Throw it in Mumbo's magical bag of drugs and globos. Okay, Mumbo, let's do your stuff. Do your stuff. Stop it! Oh my god, seriously? Stop it. Just stop it. Dang it. That was kind of lame how he did that. Anyways, okay, so as Mumbo, you have one mission as long as you planted the seeds first before doing this. Otherwise, I'd recommend planting them first before doing what you need to do with Mumbo here. Okay, so as Mumbo, we are going to, as you may recall, we need to get to where that third Mr. Fit competition is. So the problem with that is knowing what entrance that is at. But obviously you would think that wherever it is, it has to be accessible for Mumbo, so you have that at least to be aware of. Unfortunately, Mumbo cannot double jump or anything like those, any tricks like Banjo has. So, okay, it can't be that entrance because that's where the thing is. Yeah, the thing. You know, the thing where the thing happens? That thing, yeah. Okay, seriously, where is it? Which one would be? It can't be the blue one because we just came out of that one. That's where Mumbo is. Or, yeah, that's where Mumbo's hut is. So we try the red entrance where the red Mumbo hut is? I don't know, honestly. But I'd really like to be able to take care of this first things first, above all else, before doing anything else. Okay, let's try. Yeah, okay, good. What? Mumbo can't climb? I thought he could climb. Mumbo can't climb. Are you serious? Okay, well then. Well then. Okay, let's try going up here. I think actually this is the way we're supposed to go. I'm pretty sure it is actually. I'm like 90% sure this is actually it because I know that up here is where the speedy shoes are. And the speedy shoes are needed for that third competition with Mr. Fit. So logically, this would be where that competition with Mr. Fit is, and thus where the Mumbo pad is. So this is the exit you need to go through as Mumbo. Now it's all clear. Yes, it is. I was right. See? Even when I'm tipsy, even when I've had a few drinks, I can still figure things out, yo. Shut up, Zubba. I don't got time for you. Because it is time for... Hope this works. The Rain Dance. Yep, that's Mumbo's final magic move in the entire game. Rain Dance. Let's see what it... Well, obviously it makes rain appear, but what does the rain do? Well, we planted some seeds earlier, so obviously it's going to do something with those, but also... It's going to trigger this rainbow to the pot of gold. Haha, get it? Well, specifically it's called the Jiggy Pot of Gold game. But there it is. Those seeds we planted will now sprout into beanstalks that Banjo can climb. Which will gain us access to the Stinky Cheese Wedge and also the second Mr. Fit competition. So we now have 2 Jiggies open to us right now. Well, one Jiggy that is a Jiggy, but one Jiggy that's sort of it's more like a, progress towards a Jiggy, basically. Because that's only the second competition with Mr. Fit, or event, I should say. Okay, so That's pretty much all the business Mumbo has, actually. So it's time for Mumbo to die, unfortunately. Mumbo's had a long adventure helping us out, and so now it's finally to let him rest. Have his eternal rest. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I love Mumbo, but seriously, this is by far the most convenient way to get back to Mumbo's hut and to save us some time, so. Because I've already wasted enough time as it is, you know, like I said, always constantly getting lost, not knowing which exit to take. But there it is! Mumbo, we're right in front of Mumbo's skull. After we die, so there you go. Alright, Mumbo. Minjo. Apparently Mumbo's pet Minjo has changed colors, now it's white. What, the Minjo didn't like its old colors before? I thought they were great. Okay, Mumbo, I will accept your pet Minjo. Your strange pet Minjo habits for now. Well, I guess actually technically this is not the last where we're gonna see Mumbo, because there is still that surprise he has waiting for us. But we'll take a look at that later, because for now we got 2 Jiggies we need to work our way towards. So, obviously we need Banjo to be alone for the Mr. Fit event, and Banjo also has to be alone for the cheese wedge. So yeah, we just need to separate Banjo and Kazooie right now, and then unfortunately end off the episode because yeah, we're getting up to at time, so it's time for us to once again end off the episode of the Central Cavern. Seems like we're ending and starting every single episode lately inside the Central Cavern, but you know, where better place is there to do that? Because, well, that's where the split pads are, that's where the warp pad is. It's like, seems like it's the central place for everything. So, yeah. See you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.